If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to NCTV45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are NewsWatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. NCTV45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. NCTV45 is the #1 media source locally. NCTV45, anytime on your time.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
Entrusting your loved one to a funeral director is a very personal and emotional decision. The funeral director you choose must understand the importance of the decision you have made. When you call the William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, I recognize what a privilege it is to be chosen at your time of need. We will provide you and your family with the best service possible, with sincerity and compassion.
The William and Roger DeCarbo Funeral Home, family owned and operated since 1941.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726. NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Hello and welcome to NewsWatch. The Lawrence County United Way held their 94th annual celebration dinner at the Villa Tuesday, April 10th at 5 p.m. Gail Young, Executive Director, welcomed the guests. Sarah, and let me get this, Sarah Dudash, United Way President, conducted the members and congratulated them on a job well done. The United Way Board President conducted the meeting. She presided over the annual meeting and she's recognized the campaign. Sarah stated, "This was an unusual campaign and we are grateful for everyone that did their best to help raise $450,000 to help families in our community." The board elected the following officers: Sarah Dudash, President; Sam Biazucci, Vice President; Wayne Alexander, Vice President; Jerry Prestapine, Vice President, were re-elected. Barbara Bernardi, Sam Biazucci, Kathy, and I apologize, Ionelli, Judge Dominic Motto, and Harold Taylor, American Water Company, and Christy Verinsky, Diversified Advisors. Sarah also introduced and welcomed new board members Kevin McCarthy, he's a CPA, and Annette Carbis of Toothman, and Luann King, Director of Quality Improvement and Patient Experiences at UPMC Horizon and Jameson, and John Greenwood at Penn Power. The campaign raised 13% more than last year, and they recognized all Elwood Quality Steel, First Energy, just to name a few, United Parcel Post, Pennsylvania American Water, Precision Feed Screw, Lark, Carbis, Toothman, Angola, Columbia Gas of Pennsylvania, UPMC Jameson, and Salgon Plastics. Okay, and Gail thanked the Preston Foundation for their contribution, and a good time was had by all. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we get back, a whole bunch more right after this. Today's program was furnished by a grant from the Beanery Depot and Deli, featuring coffee, made-to-order subs, and snacks. The Beanery Depot and Deli in Mahoningtown. If you're having a party, then Keystone Specialty is the place you need to go. Yes, they have every party supply that you can imagine. Planning that wedding, that graduation, or maybe it's just that big game that's coming up, go to Keystone Specialty. Party supplies and so much more. Remember, they have those fall decorations, winter, spring, and summer. It's Keystone Specialty on the south side of Newcastle, Mill Street.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
This in, and lawmakers introduced bills to make state-related universities subject to PA transparency ethnic laws. Representative Aaron Bernstein and Representative Jim Krista and Representative John Mayer. Okay. Now this is Mayer's from Allegheny, Washington, and Krista's from Beaver, Washington. Today they unveiled a 3-bill package legislation that aims to boost transparency and accountability in Pennsylvania state-related universities, which collectively receive more than $560 million of taxpayers' dollars annually. The 4 state-related universities, Lincoln University, Penn State University, the University of Pittsburgh, and Temple. The first proposal authorized by Mayor would greatly expand the obligations of the state-related universities under the State Right to Know law. Currently, those institutions have very limited transparency under the law, such as reporting financial information, including certain employee salaries, to the General Assembly, auditor, or governor. So that's a good right to know, and it works for school districts. Not a bad idea for universities. We're going to take this break, hear from these great sponsors who help keep community television on the air for you.
Chuck Tanner would be proud of the restaurant that bears his name. Chuck Tanner's Restaurant, owned and operated by the Papazikas family, would love for you to be part of a Newcastle tradition. Come enjoy the great breakfast, super lunch, and second-to-none dinner choices from their Italian, Mediterranean, and American cuisine. You can relax with a wonderful atmosphere and something from the bar. If you're planning an event, ask about their banquet facility. Tanner's Restaurant is located at 2305 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-658-5900.
Hello, friends. Let Chuck's Signs and Printing be your go-to place for all your printing and sign needs. Yes, at 33 South Jefferson Street, Chuck's Signs and Printing can do almost anything. Hats, cars, keychains, whatever you need, they'll put a sign on it, do that printing for you, and it's very convenient. Right next to Pizza Man's Pizza, it's Chuck Signs. This program furnished by a grant from May Landscaping and Lawn Service. Affordable prices, no job too big or small, general and skilled labor. May Landscaping.
The Cedars is a great restaurant with outstanding Mediterranean food. The Cedars takeout menu is second to none, featuring pizza, stromboli, hoagies, their famous lamb on the rod, and so much more. So when you're hungry and you want that Newcastle taste, make it Cedars. Now it's in Newcastle, 827 Addis Street on the east side, and all Cedars 724-658-9260.
Hello and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And let's get to Major League Baseball. Well, the Buccos dropped a 7-0 decision last night to the Philadelphia Phillies. And the Bucs be back in action against the Phils tonight. Cleveland will be at the Orioles, the Mets at the Braves, Yankees at home against the Blue Jays, and your late game, Washington at the Dodgers. Over in NHL playoff hockey, Penn's having a chance to close it out tonight at home versus the Flyers. Minnesota's at the Jets, and the Jets can close out. They're up 3-1 also. And, yes, the Colorado Rockies taking on the Predators. Predators can close that out also. Now, over in the NBA, last night's winners, Philadelphia, New Orleans, and Golden State. Today, you're going to have Cleveland taking on the Pacers out in Indiana. Toronto's at Washington, and Boston, they're at the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, this was the Cedar Sports Corner Report. We're going to take this time out, and we'll be right back.
Gentlemen, if you want to look your best with high-quality clothing, then I recommend Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors in downtown Newcastle. Mike Caggiano is the owner, and he and his staff have been in the business for decades, and they will always give you the right recommendations. They also carry Rondinelli tuxedos. That's Main Street Clothiers and Custom Tailors, 210 East Washington Street, downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-3851.
On Target Printing, 1319 West State Street. No job is too big or too small. Turnaround on most jobs, 24 hours. We make you look good on paper.
NCTV45, The Train. Anytime on your time.
NewsWatch, giving you news and information you need to know, and I believe this is very important. Aaron Bernstein to host a concealed carry seminar on April 24th. Yes, as a way for local residents to further understand their rights with respect to the state's firearms laws and protections, Representative Aaron Bernstein, 10th Legislative District, is holding a concealed carry rights and safety seminar on Tuesday, April 24th from 5 to 7. The event is free and will be held at the Scott Township Fire Department, located at 3712 Harlansburg Road in Newcastle. There's a lot of misconceptions about Pennsylvania's concealed carry laws, and the purpose of the seminar is to present the facts. Aaron said, an individual's rights under Pennsylvania law will be examined in concise manners so residents can be safe. Speakers will present facts and answer questions about Pennsylvania's concealed carry, the Castle Doctrine, and other valuable information regarding firearms, safety, and state gun laws. Due to capacity, the event requires you to register. Contact Aaron Bernstein's office at 724-752-2120 no later than Monday, April 23rd. And, the Second Amendment, very important. And in these days, have to know just a lot about everything. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we return, NewsWatch will be back with a whole lot more after we hear from these great sponsors. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. Hello and welcome once again to Lawrence County 45 weather. And right now, mostly cloudy, low of 28. And then Friday, mostly sunny and 45. That's going to feel good. And the feel good is going to kind of continue. Friday night, clear 32. Saturday, mostly sunny 54. Saturday night, partly cloudy, 31. Sunday, out pops the sun again, 59. Sunday night, clear and 37. And then Monday, as you start back to work, mostly sunny, 65. Monday night, partly cloudy and 43. And then Tuesday, sunny again, 66. We'll take it. Tuesday night, mostly clear and 46. And then you get to Wednesday, mostly cloudy, 62 with a 50% chance of rain. Not too bad. Nights are going to be a little cold. This was Lawrence County 45 weather. We'll be right back after this.
Standing by my window.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
Hello.
A special
thanks
to the
YMCA
your go-to
for
place
caring about the
for
Lawrence
all
County
your
community
printing and sign
and
needs.
providing
Yes,
funding
at 33 South
this
Jefferson
program.
Street, Chuck Signs and Printing can do almost anything. Hats, cars, keychains, whatever you need, they'll put a sign on it, do that printing for you, and it's very convenient. Right next to Pizza Man's Pizza, it's Chuck Signs and A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. NewsWatch, keeping you informed. It's the first annual Ronald J. Alexander Memorial Sausage Fry, Saturday, April 21st, from 12 to 7. You can eat in or take out sausage, sides, and more. This is at St. John's Hall at the corner of Pearson Street and Divisions in Newcastle. There's donations. There'll be a Chinese auction and just a whole bunch more. You can call Tracy Europoli at 724-730-9345. Christy Miller at 724-730-3220. Or Mary Rose de Blasio at 724-944-7121. And you can register at rjatrust.org. ncasd@gmail.com. So join them for that Memorial Sausage Fry on Saturday and 12 to 7. Great food. Now, we're going to take this break, and when we get back, there'll be a whole bunch more right after these messages.
You've got to try the Pellet Artisan Cuisine Restaurant. Sam and David invite you to experience their food concept known as Farm to Fork. They'll provide you with artisan crafted cuisine made from the freshest local ingredients at affordable prices. The Pellet Restaurant is a bring your own bottle establishment. Open 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 11 to 10, Friday and Saturday, located in the Westgate Plaza, Union Township. Give them a call, 724-293-0123. That's 293-0123.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Welcome back, and we hope you've enjoyed NCTV45's NewsWatch Nightly. We attempt to bring you news and views and stuff that is going on that probably affects you that you might miss from one day to the next. And as you're sitting around tonight, make sure you tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And by all means, get a second cup of coffee and maybe another piece of pie. And have a pleasant evening in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great evening, everybody, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.